Different people create stories in different ways. Now, there are lots of different horror stories. Some of them obviously famously have clowns, like It. Some of them, like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, actually are based on real events. I discovered these. These are called Write and Unblock. This is a little deck of cards with different scenarios on. So, for example, you might have a place, a weapon, and a person, and it helps you construct your own unique story. So together, if it's all right, we're going to try and create our own story today.
Okay.
So we're going to take some of these cards out. We'll lose the box. We'll only use we'll use about this amount for now. So the idea here is obviously we've got different places. We've got different weapons. So for example, we might have Miss A. We might have Miss E, Mr. X. All right, so different people. We could also have different weapons. So we might have poison, or we might have something a bit more inventive, like let's say a kettle.
Okay.
All right. We might even have different places in the house. So we may end up in the bedroom, quite a standard place. We could have the kitchen, the library. We get the idea.
Yes.
So the idea is that we're all gonna pick one of these cards, and hopefully that's gonna lead us to this unique story. Okay. So I'm gonna give you those. Can you take them and just give them a mix up so that you're shuffling them?
Yeah.
Good. We'll give you some as well. We'll give you some. Can you just mix them all up? Now I want you to make sure that I don't see anything, okay, as you're doing this. Pete, with you, I want you to go through your cards, and I want you to, let's go for a weapon with you. So I want you to go through, find a weapon, take it out and place it down on the table. Please don't let me see. Let's go for a place with you, Colin. So I want you to go through, find a place it down on the table, and that would leave you with a person.
Okay.
So let's find a person, place it down on the table. I'll take the remainder of the cards if that's all right. We'll get them out of play. Perfect, good going. So even though we had lots of different weapons that we could have built several different places, and of course we had lots of different people, female, male, everything, okay? We're going to try and work out this little journey that we're going on together.
Okay.
So Pete, I want you to imagine that there is someone stood over there now. They're about to hold up this weapon in front of you. Just imagine what that would look like. You look full of fear. Okay. Now the weird thing is I'm getting like water or like dripping or something like that. Now you're thinking about dripping as well, aren't you? Okay.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, no, don't say anything more.
Okay.
Don't say anything more. So yours isn't like water though. Yours is dripping from something. Is this blood dripping from something? Is this a knife that you've gone for? You've gone for a knife. That's good. Now you're thinking of something, and I've got water, but this isn't like a kettle. It's not like in a kitchen or something like that. I think you've gone for something really unique. Did you go for a shower?
Yeah.
Have you gone for the shower?
Yeah.
Good, the shower. This is sounding like an interesting story so far. That leaves us with you. So you could have picked a man or a woman. We're not sure what this is yet. So I want you just to think for me whether this is a man or a woman.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I'm getting this is a male energy, right? This is someone quite imposing. Yeah, like this is a man that you're thinking of, correct?
Answer that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Good. Now you know that all of the names are categorized by letters. So I'm going to go through the alphabet. Don't say anything. Just think about calling this letter out when I get to that letter. Okay. So A, B, C. Okay. A. Is this Mr. B?
Yes.
Is that what you went for? Mr.
Yes.
B? Good. That's an interesting little story that we're making up here. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are movie buffs,
Right, definitely.
but there's something
Yeah,
that I've just noticed.
definitely.
I've just noticed there is a very famous film where there is a Mr. B, a shower and a knife.
Yeah,
In fact, there's a particular scene that I can think of.
definitely.
Now, you guys think that this is completely random, but the truth is it's not random at all. This is something that I knew you were going to do. Now, imagine that the rest of the cards, I haven't shown you these, right? Imagine that each of these had a different film, maybe with a scene on it. And maybe one of them was the shower scene from Psycho. That would be impressive, right? But what would be more impressive is if these cards were an entire scene from a film. If I spread these out, you should see there is one scene. There is the knife in the shower. There is Mr. Bates, and I'm afraid for your lives.